Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Why are we going out with Space Zambonie? Cheers.
Canned bread. Canned bread.
What are you pointing at?
That vodka right by the grill.
I thought it's supposed to be a surprise.
It is a surprise. Surprise canned bread.
There's what? That's not a surprise.
It's a surprise. There's
What
canned
canned
bread.
bread?
We got bread. We got bread. We got bread. We got bread.
Don't mind me. I'm itchy. I got bitten up by mosquitoes.
We got bread.
Me too.
We got bread.
It hurts
You'll
so
like
much.
that Turkish guy who
I already had that one.
looking at
That's
it. You just keep staring at
This
the
is
camera.
yours now.
Lots and lots
We got
of
this
bread.
We
one.
got bread. We got bread.
That's yours too. That's what.
We got more bread. We got
my bread.
Don't worry. There's more bread.
I got so much bread.
You got 3
I
cans
got bread
each?
coming out of my ears. I got a yeast infection. I got so much bread.
Guys,
That's hilarious.
We got cans on her head.
welcome to the Space Zambonie Podcast.
Thank you, the breadiest bread, the bread of the bread.
It's all about bread.
Bread, we love you. Thank you for giving us these bounties of bread. We love you.
Thank you for giving us. Who are you talking
If I
to?
could
Are you
turn
talking
these,
to Jesus.
if I could turn these into
Look
hearts,
at Bridget.
I
She's
would turn
praying
this
to
into
bread.
On
bread.
this day, she wore a crown
On this
of bread.
day, we got the bread.
All hail
Bread.
the bread.
Hell, bread.
This bread is so light, I could hold 50,000 cans of this bread in a single bound.
Can
What
you
would Mr.
juggle it?
What did Mr. Beast do?
Wait, hold up.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast would turn these into pee-pees, and then he would plow them into...
Okay, hold up, everyone.
Oh.
Chill.
This is chaos.
It is chaos. Let me introduce the concept of today's episode.
Okay.
Space Zambonie Podcast. This is Alex. I'm Matt. That's Bridget. And that's Olivia. And we're all on this podcast together. And we're enjoying bread.
I'm juggling.
What did you even say? I don't know.
I'm sorry. I spoke too fast. I spoke.
happened to
I spoke in alien language. I can't help it.
Who gave Matt an 8-ball?
I know, right? Oh, whoa! The Simpsons dot do.
We
Matt's
all
like on
just went
speed.
into, like, crap mode.
Matt literally said the Simpsons dot do.
Yeah, I said the Simpsons. Dabadoo.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So-
I was
Oh
65
my
possessed.
God.
What happened is on Discord, Raging Gamer Bread or the Breadiest Bread
you, Raging
messaged
Gamer
me
Bread.
and mentioned us trying canned bread on this podcast.
Wow, you got a flat head.
I got bread.
I'm gonna call it tabletop.
This what I got in my hands. I got bread.
Yo, can I tell a really quick story?
Yeah, bread.
When I was growing up, I walked so fucking stupid. I walked like a cartoon character that my teacher made me put 4 textbooks on my head and walk up and down the aisle in front of the whole
That's
class.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Olivia, you gotta do it too.
Oh my god. I don't think my head's
It's
as
just
flat.
a posture check.
It
Oh,
doesn't
fuck. My
say.
posture's fucking
This
terrible.
is just a posture check, really.
Is it a posture check?
I don't even
don't
have
know.
good balance on my head no matter what I do.
You're like, you're
Your head's
sitting
great.
hunched over. You're like, is it a posture check?
If I move, it'll fall. And I have
Yeah.
terrible posture right now.
No,
It's
your
staying
posture's
on
better
my
than mine.
head.
Look
I
at
don't
me.
have a flat head.
You want help?
Yeah.
Just put it here.
You just gotta find like a sweet spot on your
what
head.
Are you making it worse? Stop moving. Trying to keep
You
it still, but
you
you're
really
moving
just
like
gotta
crazy.
find like your sweet spot.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
You don't gotta have a flat
you
head.
See?
You just gotta, like,
No matter
Hey,
where- no matter where you place it on my head, it falls off.
Mine
That's
is.
the can into your fucking eye.
Me and Matt just can't do it.
You guys
I'm
can
sorry,
do it.
I can't. I don't have.
Did you try helping her?
I don't have the
Help your
skills to
friend.
pay the bills. My skills are minimal.
Oh.
Oh my god!
You got it. There you go. How does that feel?
Slipping.
Look at that fucking
Oh,
shit.
and there it goes.
Oh.
But you did it.
Smash her shoulder. She's I'm just gonna let it fall.
That's what we do to the kids at work. We put the little play cups on their head, and they think it's so funny.
Now, if it's a bug, I think I could balance a bug.
You got boobies of bread.
What?
It's like, when did Matt grow 3 titties?
I got cans. Ming, 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 ming.
Here, wait, make
oh
it
god!
three
Oh no!
cans.
Oh god! Oh, I lost my cans.
Can you juggle?
No.
Did you not see what I was sitting here doing? I was literally just throwing two back and forth.
Oh.
And I was like juggling.
Wow! Look at me go!
I tried juggling. That
Wow.
doesn't happen.
So
I can't juggle for shit.
you know, so
I can juggle two things.
we were watching.
I can't juggle one thing. I'm like,
Matt, you just got
oh God.
Matt. Okay, my aunt went to clown school.
Excuse me.
Kidding. She took juggling in college. She told me you start off just doing this, like just tossing a thing in your hand, and then you start like tossing it back and forth, and then you add in something, and then like you just sorry, you just toss it.
Being attacked.
Whoa. Oh my God. Wow. Derren hammers a nail into his gnome.
What?
Yeah, so we were. What were we watching last time? We were watching a whole bunch of different things, and we stumbled across. I was trying to look for something called The Push.
Yeah.
Where it's Derren Brown. He's like a mentalist, kind of like the David Blaine of like mentalist, where he has like his shows, he has his specials, and he does a whole bunch of like crazy fucking things on his specials. So The Push was one where he convinces a person to think they're committing murder. So in their brain,
That's insane.
yeah, in their brain, they literally think they're killing someone.
What?
Yeah. So
Yikes.
the concept is like they're at this cocktail party, and this guy has a heart attack, and they thought he was dead, but turns out he just needed his meds. He wakes up, he's gonna like arrest you, throw you in jail, and a group of people convince the person to push him off the building. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I couldn't find that special. I ended up watching the one that was on Netflix called The Sacrifice, where he takes a guy who's just the whole special paints him as overtly racist.
Oh my God.
He's like, yeah, I hate those Mexicans and illegal immigrants. And he gets him to stand in the way of a bullet in front of an illegal immigrant. So I ended up watching it, and then I ended up watching the Push, and then I ended up watching a lot of his other things, and I ended up becoming fascinated with him because I want to know, like, what's fake, what is he, like, getting you to think subconsciously, and how do all of his shows work? Because he has, like, the big magician shows, too, that he does in front of an audience, and all of them are on YouTube. So he'll, like, do them. And he did this one trick here where he, like, fancies up a little nail. And of all the tricks that he did, this is the one that I was like, this is fake in some way, but I don't know how. But...
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Disclaimer. Don't try this at home. Don't try this at home.
Try this at home.
Graphic content, don't try this at home.
He is a trained
Because you
professional.
will bleed.
Yeah, trained professional. He knows what he's doing. If you are squeamish to this kind of content, don't look. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me show a guy hammer a nail into his
Check
skull.
in with legal, but yeah.
Yeah. Let's call Mark on his Disney cruise. What do you think?
So,
So he takes the nail, and he did this live in front of an audience as well.
Ooh.
And he...
uh-oh.
Oh my God.
How are you? I should have asked. How are you watching this?
Yeah, are you comfortable watching this?
Do you want to put bread in front of your face?
It's all
Don't
fake.
watch it.
It's fake. I don't know how.
Oh my God, I'm like fascinated by
So
this.
I
but
thought
I'm
it was a
squeamish as
collapsible
hell.
nail.
Really? Mm.
Or something like that. But you'll see what he does right after he does the trick.
I'm very squeamish, but also like I'm fascinated and won't look away.
You don't have to watch it. It's going. It's going.
What are you doing? What are you
So
like?
he's doing like...
Like, why?
You're watching.
Yeah.
I know. I need to
So
watch.
he
I
does,
need
like,
to know
the
what
slight-
Oh my
happens.
So what I
God.
saw there was a slight movement of pushing it out, but then he really does keep going. I really thought it was a collapsible nail.
Isn't it?
So that's the thing.
I feel like it probably is.
Oh no! Either
Immediately
that or
after
rubber.
No, he pulls it out of his nose and he hammers it into a piece of wood. Same nail.
What the
Well,
hell?
So I don't know how he actually does this trick, but I thought it was...
Sleight of hand somehow.
Yeah, it is. It's fascinating. Because to do it in front of a...
But why would he?
To do it here on a video is nothing.
Yeah.
like whatever, you can make cuts, you could do it.
Mm-hmm.
But to do it in front of the live audience he did it in front of, you have to be so much sneakier because he did it right in front of a person too.
Oh no,
Where
that
the
looks
hell
legit.
did it go? Where did it go?
And he actually had the woman pull the nail out of his nose.
Oh.
But if it went into his anything, it would be
Yeah.
bloody
Yeah.
or gross. Imagine he pulls it out, it's just got a big booger on it.
I can smell so much better now.
I'm like, wouldn't that hurt?
Yeah. Oh, it does have a
It's
big
a
burger on it.
booger.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
And then he better do it here.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I did not mean to
he takes the same nail
He touched the boogers.
and he hammers it into the thing. In the live show, he hammers it all the way into the plank.
Interesting.
See, like, I at first thought he was going to take the nail and just, like, smash the hammer.
No, he would die.
Okay, yeah.
He would probably
no.
severely
Watch
hurt
this trick.
himself.
Yeah. I feel like
Oh my God,
he may
I'm
have
so
actually just used a real nail and just figured out the
A pathway or something?
You know what
a
made
pathway
me-
of his sinus.
You know what this made me
That's
think of? That
insane.
used to be a challenge on YouTube? The condom challenge?
Yeah, where you
they
slurp
would
it up one.
They would snort
Yeah.
the condom
Ew.
and pull it
Pull
out
it out
of
your
the
mouth.
throat.
Why?
That almost,
Because
that made me
it's
actually
silly.
gag.
That's what
Same
this
thing
made
with
me
pasta.
think of.
People would do that with pasta all the time.
Oh,
I've seen
I've
before.
seen it done with pasta, but that's
Yeah.
still gross.
But the condom challenge.
I don't want
yeah.
any- anything
It's a
from in
mess
my
of
nose
a
out my mouth.
challenge.
Pass.
Yeah,
Like they legit,
nah.
it would like go all the way through the nose, and then they would
Mhm.
just yank it out the back
Yep.
of the throat.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
But he's fascinating. When he taught a grandmother how to be a world poker champion by like
Wow.
reading face signs and stuff.
Lit.
She got second place in the
Mm.
fucking tournament
Oh
of
my
like
God.
professionals.
That's actually amazing.
He's fascinating. And what he also does is like a weird thing is he disproves other like he doesn't like mediums or people that lie about like paranormal stuff.
Mhm.
Okay.
And he went to the someplace in the UK or something, and he had this famous medium, and he proved that the guy was just bullshitting.
Mm.
And it was interesting to see that too, because it's like the two sides of a magician never reveals his secrets, but fuck your secrets.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
your
I think
secret.
Harry
Your
Houdini
mom
did something similar.
telling on
That's
you.
Yeah.
No, so fascinated by him. And he also had David Tennant on his.
I need to see another video of his.
He's got a whole bunch. He convinced the whole town that a dog was lucky.
Amazing.
Wow.
A statue was lucky. Yeah, he's done a whole bunch of crazy things.
Hmm.
Highly recommend.
See, I'm weird. I don't know why this made me think of this, but I'm very squeamish. But I also like went through a phase where I had to watch like compilations of people like breaking things, doing tricks.
Like
Where,
the,
like Scarred?
Yeah, like
skateboard
Scarred, yeah.
tricks, and like they're just breaking their arm. Like for some reason, I went through a
Why?
phase where that's all I watched.
maybe that's why you're scarred now.
Yeah.
That's why you can't watch a guy potentially fake hammer something into his nose.
Yeah, you like Funky Town?
No.
I don't know what that is.
No.
No.
He means the
Won't
song.
you take me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the song.
That's it. He's talking about the song. That song is very scary.
I played that in jazz
I hate
bands.
that song now.
Me too.
Ah,
I was driving and I couldn't think of the actual.
Yep. We're not going to talk about
Yeah, that was
Alright.
bad.
the song?
it. Not for YouTube.
Couldn't stop. Yeah, exactly. That's my problem. What the fuck is this?
Whoa, armored.
Iron
Whoa.
Iron Man,
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, we did a fun thing
That's cool.
with Bridget recently. Sorry, Olivia.
Ew.
You're more than welcome.
No, I'm just kidding.
A fun thing with Bridget is you.
Yeah.
Why'd your mind go there?
Rude.
What do you want to do with
Wow,
Bridget?
man.
Eat some
We're all
bread.
supposed to be friends,
Yeah.
you know?
We want to eat bread.
You're more than welcome this Friday if you want to come
What?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
to the second night of the ghost hunt.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Why not? What's wrong with that? You don't want to join in on the phone?
She's
Honestly-
got 2 lines in the sand. No bread from cans. No hunting ghosts.
Honestly, I would come
Oh, that's a
again,
line in
but
the
I
sand, I
am
guess.
picking up an extra shift at work.
Oh,
No problem.
Well, extra money's not bad.
It's a second team anyway. So what we ended up doing, I think we can talk about this podcast because it's not live or anything, and it'll be after we've done our next adventure.
Sweet.
We did a ghost hunt at my parents' house,
Mm-hmm.
and it was weird.
It was.
It was interesting.
I think so.
Definitely.
I'm
But-
glad I stayed away.
Why? There was
wasn't
nothing.
it wasn't
Yeah.
Nothing bad. Nothing
It
bad.
wasn't,
No.
it wasn't like Claryville.
Nothing
No,
scary.
nothing
I
like
was
that at all.
okay through most of the night, and then I did one thing, and I was like, okay, I need a minute to like recuperate myself.
Yeah.
And then we ate Domino's, and my stomach went, oh, I hate
Oh
you
man!
now.
Once
Yeah.
that Domino's.
That Domino's hit my stomach, and no,
Really?
it was bad.
She
I
was
liquid.
like, man, these ghosts really bothering me. I'm like, that's Domino's, Bridget.
No,
That's
no,
the 3.5
like,
slices you
after-
ate.
I don't know how much I can say. After like,
I think right now it's fine. We
okay,
can
so
start talking
after
about
we did I did the Estes method in the bathroom.
the Estes method is
Oh,
putting on
yeah.
headphones and
Yeah.
the
blindfolds
Estes method
and using a
was
spirit
wild.
box.
After I did that in the bathroom, for one, like, I don't like being that depraved of my senses. And that's why I was a little freaked out at that.
Depraved.
Yeah, depraved, because it's
Yeah.
you can't
Deprived.
Deprived, yeah.
depraved, whatever.
Tomato, tomato.
And Matt accidentally scared the shit out of me because Matt was the one
Sorry.
asking the questions, and he was trying to get my attention to like say that his camera died or something, or so I don't know what it was. And he tapped my shoulder, and I'm like, like I was literally ready to fight. And
I think I was like, I'm going to touch you.
For you.
And then
Oh, you were saying it
I
too?
like as he said that, I started hearing him more, but my brain took a minute to like fully comprehend that he was gonna tap me.
Wow.
And then we went back to doing the Estes method, and I was okay. But then all of a sudden, like what the thing was saying, I started being like, I felt like my body got drained of everything. So I was just like,
I think
Yeah,
I
the
have,
Estes method.
and
is
then the
weird.
dominoes hit too.
I
so
have
that
like an
was
hour
great.
plus of footage of just Bridget on my mom's bed. Just like
clutching my crucifix.
that's for like 15 minutes. You just holding it. But I was sifting through the footage and I was like, okay, she's in my mom's bed. She's in this position. Then now she's cuddled up. Now she's expanded. It's like, okay. It's literally probably a solid hour.
Would you take footage while you were sleeping?
We have a CCTV. So we had, the first time we did it in Claryville, it was very much just all hand. And the batteries lasted way longer at Claryville. But we were very much handheld the whole
The
time.
batteries died so quick at your parents' house.
We did it from like 8 to 4 or 5, maybe at Claryville. The first night, 4, I think. And then the second night, we did it from like 8 to 2 some odd. And we switched out batteries a few times, whatever. My parents' house, I was like, all right, I bought more batteries. I bought more equipment. I bought REM pods. I bought all this stuff. I bought these flashlights. Before we went, I replaced everything's batteries. I charged everything. And shit was dying left and right. Dead. The flashlight dead. The thing dead. The night vision IR lights were all dead before we even turned them on.
What?
Yeah.
That's freaky.
All dead before
It
we
was
fucking turned them
freaky.
on.
Wow.
I was like, okay, these are dead too. But yeah, it was cool.
But, like, I wasn't freaked out most of the night until like I did the Estes method, and that's when my body felt it a little bit. So I'm like, I needed a minute, and then the dominoes hit my stomach, so I was done for.
Domino's was tasty.
I was just getting so tired as we were going throughout the night.
Yeah,
That raised energy helped.
The raised energy saved
Big
my life. I was like, okay, I'm back. Okay. But then I just started like, okay, now I need to do shit that's going to scare me. I went into that mindset. I was like,
You did.
I need to.
3 a.m. hit, and you're like, let's go.
I did. I said, what's the scariest thing I could do? Everyone's like, and I grabbed all the stuff for the Estes method. I'm like, I'm going to go upstairs on the bed with the bear that's motion activated, and I'm going to put the Estes method on, and I'm going to lay down on the bed.
The bear that's motion
It
activated?
is.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
scare
and
bear.
it glows up. Yeah.
It's a bear that
Scare
makes like sounds and stuff
Or
when
a
you
boo
like touch
bear.
it or go near it.
The
Wow.
scare bear or
Yeah.
the boo bear. We kept
Yeah.
calling it both.
Yeah, we did call it the boo bear, but it was the scare bear. And we also have REM pods too. It's like a thing with a little antenna, and you just get close to the antenna. It goes beep 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 beep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, any of this stuff never really activated.
No.
It was only the spirit box. That was
The
it.
cat toy one, like the little ball thing, that activated once, but like I could write it off as to why it lit up, but I still at the same time I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
At what point? Sorry, now we're just talking about actual. Like,
I don't remember what point it was. Like Jenny and I think it was Jenny and I. Oh no, it was Sarah and I think. I don't remember who I was with. It was either Jenny or Sarah. But I was sitting on the floor of your parents' bedroom because you had the whole like story about about the dog.
Yeah.
So I put the cat toy on top of Chloe's bed.
Yeah.
And because I was like, maybe like, it's dog bed, like, And then I was nowhere near the bed. Like I was like the bed was here and I was like over here on the floor, and I went to get in the ball was like in the middle of the bed and it was like a bigger bed. And all of a sudden I went to get up and the cat toy went off. But
yeah, it could have
you would go like, I literally like shook the bed to see if that would do it, and it didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, why did it go off?
No, that's interesting. Yeah, we have like a few, Bridget said the lights flickered. I couldn't find that moment, but I found another part where we are in the basement and the lights do flicker in that room if nothing else going on. So it was very interesting seeing like different things happening like that. I don't know. It was fun. I can't wait to do night 2. We're doing night 2
this weekend.
I gotta remember to bring you my crucifix.
Yeah, that's true. We could use it. Or maybe just embed it into Tony's upper thigh or something. Just
Oh, I was gonna say like Iron Man it, like.
Yeah, Tony needs a whole shirt that can like hold the crucifix in the middle. Jesus take the wheel, Tony style. Yeah, no, so that was fun. Olivia, is there a reason why you don't find yourself interested in doing those kind of things?
Because that's gonna freak me the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot stay up late, as you know.
That is probably the most true thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yeah, that I'll have nightmares for weeks probably.
Really? You think weeks? You think being with us wouldn't make you feel a little more comfortable about it? You're like, no, worse.
At your house, I was able to sleep like a baby.
I went home and I slept.
Yeah, no, I was knocked
problem.
after.
No,
Yeah.
I won't
No.
be able to.
I fell asleep, woke up, and went to work.
I think Jenny and Sarah were the worst.
Really?
Yeah.
They both were
Wow.
sending in Discord like, we're watching The Office, I'm watching this show, we're trying to decompress before we go to sleep.
That's true.
And I was like,
And you both thought, everyone thought it was gonna be me.
we thought you were going to be the most scared, yeah.
you know what?
I went home, slept like a baby.
I still think you were the most scared.
I remember later
I
on
wasn't
now,
scared.
after Gianna's
I just
questioning,
didn't feel good.
I said I myself was going to be the most scared
Yeah.
previously.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
I
I
still
wasn't
think
scared. I
you
just
were in
didn't
the room
feel
with the lights
good.
on for like an hour.
Listen,
That
Oh.
qualifies as most scared.
So
oh,
after
that
the
is true.
Estes
I forgot
method-
about that.
After the Estes method, my body felt really weird. And then
Yeah.
me and Matt went upstairs and we did the upstairs thing for I don't know how long. And we came back down and I'm like, I need like a 5-minute break. And then after my 5-minute break, my stomach legit like went haywire. And that's why I took the break for an hour, because like I can't function when my stomach's like not having it.
Then why were you holding the crucifix?
Yep.
Was that for your stomach?
Yeah. I was kinda
Jesus,
just
save my
Yeah, I
belly?
literally was just trying to pray. I'm like,
Don't buy it. I'm not signing that check.
Oh,
I wasn't as scared,
Fucking
though.
called out.
I wasn't as scared as I thought I would be.
I was still had my moments. I was freaked out when you were doing the S's method and you just kept calling my name.
It was Matt.
Yeah. And I was like, what else can I fucking ask this? Like, I was
Yeah.
confused after a
I
while,
wasn't-
and that's why I was like, I don't know what else to do, Alex.
There was the question where so we've been reviewing evidence too and stuff. It's been pretty neat to find like things and trying to disprove them too.
Mm.
So we found during the Estes method, something sounds like it's whispering into the
Voice recorder?
Yeah, voice recorder. And I heard one thing and Matt heard something else. I'll actually play it. Why the fuck not, you know?
Sneak preview.
During whose Estes method?
Mine.
Yeah.
So I was asking questions. You might not.
Yeah, as soon as, when I was doing the Estes method, as soon as it said help me, I'm like, no, I'm done. I'm out.
See, that would freak me out.
That was a lot of them.
Well,
a lot of
we-
the things were just saying, like, help me.
But we didn't make Jenny or Dan
And our
do
names.
it because they felt uncomfortable
Yeah.
doing it. So any time where someone did feel uncomfortable or something
I
like that,
voluntarily
we are
did
very
it.
much like, hey, don't worry about it.
You
Stop.
came down the stairs and you're like, Sarah or Bridget, go do it. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Because to me, it's better to do it and collect what you can. But once
Mm-hmm.
you feel uncomfortable, stop. You know.
Do you know other members of my family?
Okay, it's very hard to hear without like putting it to your ear, but it sounds like something going ta ta ta, and it sounds like someone's fucking whispering into the thing.
Do you know other members of my family?
And
I don't know. It sounds like yes, I do when I heard it.
yeah, so that's interesting too, because that's you saying, do you know other members of my family?
Yeah.
So that's...
I could hear both now. Now that you said that and you said what you hear, like...
Yeah.
I could hear both.
It's like, yes,
And then this
Yeah.
one, I played for Gianna. And that sounds so fucking strange. It sounded like someone going, oh, like a
Yeah.
weird Tarzan yell.
Yeah, that Tarzan, yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
Here.
$5, that's me in the
Press-
background.
It's not. It's not. Press play and put it to your ear at the very beginning of it. Isn't that weird?
Sounds like a door.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to listen, Olivia?
Sure.
Yeah, just put it to your ear and post. It sounds like at that moment someone going,
Ah!
yeah, it's weird. And it's just like, things like that is, to me, that's the most fun is like finding that stuff and trying to be like, okay, what, if it's stairs creaking, that doesn't make sense. Like,
No.
Yeah, no, usually the creak is just like...
yeah. So it's weird. We also heard like dog barking
Mm.
during when someone was like walking down the stairs. So it's like, okay, like, sure, walking down the stairs can be like dun dun dun, but you don't hear like woof 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 in footsteps. So it's just so strange to like hear those things when you're going through that kind of evidence. And then like 6 hours plus of 4 different cameras being like I can't wait to show everybody. It's going to be really fun. So hopefully...
I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, all right. Hopefully everyone's excited for it when we do eventually do that. So we went to my parents' house. It was fun. But we're going to go to an ad break right now, which is even more fun. So much love. See you guys in a little bit.
Bye.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Space Zambonie Podcast ad break, right? Take a seat. Enjoy the time here. Don't skip it. Don't skip it. There might be something you want to hear. First thing I'd like to talk to you guys about is potentially becoming a member of the channel. So we have exclusive podcasts, behind-the-scenes videos, even some song variations and covers that we've done for our own songs. If you want to consider it, all you have to do is click that join button. There's a whole bunch of different tiers. If you join at the different tiers, you get access to levels in the Discord. You can play games with us, hang out with us in the Discord, and so much more. We have a little trailer where we described everything that's part of it, but basically, even at the lowest tier, you'll be able to see all the content that we produce. So consider it. It's only $1. Yeah. The other thing I'd like to talk to you guys about is Vance. If you guys aren't familiar, Vance is a CBD Delta 8 company. They sell roll-ups, they sell gummies. If you guys haven't tried it before and you have a high-stress life or you get a lot of headaches or something like that, consider trying Vance. SpaceZambonie.com/Vance. Check out their products. See if you like something. If you like something, try it. There's no harm in trying it. Anyway, much love. We'll see you back at the podcast. Bye-bye.
Bread!
Time
Can
for bread.
Can I have the bread? Red bread redemption?
Right, what bread you trying first?
Blueberry,
All right.
strawberry.
Guys, cheers to bread.
I don't forget.
God gave us the bread.
Yeah,
and said
bread!
We're eating bread.
It does.
I have no fingernails.
They're all gonna try bread. I'm not.
This doesn't.
That
look
doesn't
like
look
bread.
good.
This is bread. This is the strawberry bread.
It's got paper around it.
Ooh, it smells
Hold on, what does
really
this remind
good.
You might be able to pull it out then instead of.
What does this remind you of now?
Oh,
I did it.
no.
Anybody
got
want
that-
some bread?
I'm excited for bread.
Had a yeast infection.
Anybody want some bread?
I want some bread.
Somebody referred to this piece as the clitoral hood
No!
Oh my god.
on like a coffee cup recently, and I thought that was so funny. The clitoral hood. Oh, this smells so good.
It does. I had the
Mine
strawberry
didn't
one too.
smell like... Mine smelled funny. It smelled like weird beer or also...
Smell?
Okay,
that one smells good.
I'm trying.
You trying already? Jesus Christ, Bridget. Which bread is that?
Half of
Strawberry.
your bread.
I break bread.
That's actually pretty good.
Breaking the
You want
bread.
to try it?
Here,
It's really not
here's
bad.
a blood
What
thing
flavor
for your
is
It's not
bread.
bad.
Here.
I wouldn't lie to you. It's not bad.
Okay. So this is
Strawberry.
This is I gave you strawberry, you gave me
Strawberry,
blueberry.
I got blueberry.
So I'm gonna try. Whoa!
Oh, yeah, it tastes like bread.
Yeah. They're really like.
They're good.
Yeah, that's some good.
I'm not into fruity bread, though.
I'm
What that
surprisingly,
tastes like is like toast with jam on it.
I'm surprisingly really into this bread.
Yeah, me too.
Mmm. This is really good.
I don't know what to do with my bread now.
Eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Eat the bread.
Turn into
I have
it.
to take the whole thing out.
Absorb its essence.
Most men can do it in the can.
She breaded herself.
Now you gotta eat it off of your knee.
You gotta eat. Yeah, that you gotta eat.
You're a
Gotta eat
cordyceps
it.
now.
You gotta bend over and eat it.
I'm good.
Bend over to the front and touch your toes.
Mm.
This is really good bread, actually.
Mhm. Thank you, bready is bread.
I'm content with bread. I'm gonna put bread down for bread.
I'm gonna put down my bread.
I'm going to shove the rest of this bread in my mouth.
You're right.
You want
I'm
more
warming
bread?
it down.
It tastes like a pound cake.
It kind of does.
It doesn't taste like just normal bread. It tastes like cakey.
You need to cleanse the palate.
It's of bread. Before I eat more bread.
The bready bread.
I'm very excited for the orange one now, actually. I feel like the orange one's
Should
gonna be
I
the worst
open my
one.
blueberry or should I try your blueberry?
This is blueberry,
I don't have an open one.
I think.
Thank you.
They all look like bread.
Different bread.
It tastes different, so.
Fruit flavored.
So good. Oh my god.
And then I didn't bite.
Do you want to make that one a pocket pussy too? I mean,
Oh,
bread.
bread. No.
Do you want me to just open that?
Matt.
A Bradussi?
Give me it.
Sure, yes, please. I'm having
Yeah,
technical
that's definitely
difficulties.
bread.
Mm.
That's the way Alex just
I
stared.
love the blueberry one. The blueberry one is even
Well,
better
blueberry
than...
one's delicious.
Uh-oh, I have the can again.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
I'm getting canceled.
Getting cancelled.
Yeah.
Where are you, bread?
Alex
hidden.
can't find the bread.
This blueberry one
Typical
beats
man.
the
There's a
strawberry
whole
one.
can of it and I still can't find it.
It's hidden.
I'm not opening my orange. I'm just gonna try
Do you want some bread?
I want all the bread.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
This blueberry one's fucking delicious.
I know, it's really good. This one don't smell
Oh
good.
no.
It smells very citrusy.
You just like,
It smells like a urinal cake.
ew.
Like a really citrusy urinal cake. Bread.
I just need a small piece. I don't need that much bread.
Bread.
I'll take the big piece.
Bread.
Thanks. This is still huge.
That's
but,
a
you
big
know.
piece.
Here you go.
Unless you want a little piece, you want a little extra piece of this. Split in half.
The inside of this one smells like a balloon.
It's got a bottom
It smells
on
like a
it.
helium balloon. Smell? What was that?
Oh!
Wow.
It's that bad? Really? Why do I doubt
Matt,
that?
watch your foot.
No, I like this too. This makes me think of panettone.
Mm.
So between the orange and the blueberry, I really like the orange
weird.
and the blueberry.
It tastes like orange peel. At
That's
the
what I was about
end.
to say.
The aftertaste.
It tastes more like orange peel than inside
Yeah.
the orange, which is strange, but it's good.
I
I
mean,
like the
they
blueberry the
they
best.
might have done like orange zest, which is
Mhm.
basically the peel.
Yeah, it's totally orange. This. These two are the winner. The strawberries.
Want the rest of the blueberry?
You're not gonna eat it?
No.
Yes.
That was really good. Thank you, Raging Gamer Bread, Breadiest Bread.
Yes, thank you.
Japan makes some good bread.
The strawberry is still good, but these two, the orange and the blueberry, are like tied for best.
I don't think we talked about it on this one, but we were looking up American canned bread.
It was like BM in a can.
It it is B&M.
Yeah, it's by the Bean Company.
Bowel and movement bread.
That's fucking sick.
Oh, it's 99%
It really doesn't look-
fat free.
Nice.
But we have to eat it.
So canned bread is healthier for you.
I don't know. I prefer this cakey one that tastes delicious and probably has 99% more cholesterol. Fuck, dude. Can we see someone just
Yeah,
bless you?
That's what you give people who need more fiber in their diet.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's 99% sawdust.
Yeah.
Let's see if we could find someone eating that bread. I feel like that bread, I don't need to search pack of 2, I don't think. Bread and, it looks so bad. 30,000 subscribers, I love it.
Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Ashley. I'm Amy. And we're Mark.
Try the bread. Eat the bread.
Keep pushing.
Eat the bread.
Oh.
Eat the pudding, eat the pudding, eat the pudding, eat the
That
pudding.
looks gross coming out of the can.
Oh, they heat it up.
Wait, why?
What's those chunks?
Yeah.
Raisins.
Oh, let's go back. Let's go back to it coming out.
I think it's brown bread with raisins, so I think it's
Ew.
supposed to taste kind of like cakey.
Ugh.
You literally have to push it out the back?
Then, look at this.
Yeah, look at that.
That's some dense
Okay,
bread.
so the Chinese, Japanese do it better.
Yeah.
Way
They
better.
wrap their bread.
It has can
just
marks
pull it
on
out.
it.
Oh, I know.
Our bread didn't have
that
gross ass-
reminds me of beets.
It
coming
does.
Out of a can.
It
You
does.
know, that reminds me
Now,
of
sisters,
Dog shit.
more of like the canned cranberry sauce.
Yeah, the cranberry
yeah, that-
sauce. Big
3
time.
servings.
The one that you say normal when you're sober.
Yeah. Canned cranberry sauce.
I'm going to cut it in half.
Oh, it still looks
it
soft.
is raisin, it says.
Cut this half.
Yeah.
That looks denser.
It looks denser, but
Based on how she's cutting it?
it looks softer than
It's kinda nice
I
it
thought
has
it would
these
be.
little lines from the can on it. It gives them.
It's nice.
It's so nice that they add this feature of can marks.
Yeah, that's why I
You
can cut it into
nice
slices.
and easy.
So if I get this canned bread, we eating it next week?
I would eat it.
No.
I want to do the Sustromen.
And then we're going to cook them.
Oh.
All right, our
So you gotta
steak.
heat it up.
Yeah, why do you have to cook them?
The sushi we can't do
So, we're
indoors.
gonna give
We
them a
can.
flip. Anybody ever seen
It would
one
just
of these
be real
statues
funky for,
before?
like-
Look at that.
We've dealt with dead mouse in this
Oh,
basement.
that's a nice spatula.
I feel like
That
we
is true.
deal with Sustromen.
Ooh, look at that
All the
nice
flies that come back to you.
little
Ah.
That looks terrible.
That does.
It looks like she burned
It
it.
looks like a
I
fake
think they put
hamburger.
stock in B&M bread and they're trying to sell this to us.
Cream cheese.
cream cheese.
I
on
feel like
warm
it might
bread.
not be bad. I
Cream
feel
cheese
like
would be good.
Cream
Yeah,
cheese
I
would be
feel
good.
like
yeah,
this-
because it's raisin bread.
Ugh.
yeah, that's what this bread is. I feel like it's a molassesy, sweet kind
I'd
of
rather
raisiny
get
bread.
a regular loaf of bread.
I've seen this on other
I
websites.
feel you. Oh, I feel you.
That
Go away.
Having pork and beans
Yeah.
flashbacks.
Oh man.
Yeah, right?
buttered up
That doesn't look great,
good.
huh?
And Amy spreading the cream cheese.
Can you spread it evenly?
Girl, that is not a schmear.
Oh, I like
That
a schmear
looks
like that.
Okay.
I like a
bread.
give me a half a pound of cream cheese.
Oh God, you're that kind of person.
Yes.
Damn.
What's on hers? Frosting and sprinkles?
No.
That's a cream cheese.
She put a much healthier helping on it, huh?
Well,
I'm a light cream cheese
I think her
person.
butter melted
I
into
I
the
cream
bread.
love
cheese.
a lot of cream cheese.
Damn.
Me too.
Especially from a bagel shop. Oof.
That's why.
Like, give me like
it-
a half a pound of cream
You're
cheese.
the
all
reason
day.
why, like, Dunkin' Donuts gives like a full pound of cream cheese on.
I don't get bagels at Dunkin' Donuts.
Damn, they give you
Okay.
the like a pound of cream cheese in a small little bagel.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the chamoy pickle
I
all
hate
over
it.
again.
I think they're saying it's good because of the cream cheese. I think the cream cheese is
I'm
doing
glad
it
you
for
liked
them.
it. A lot of people don't like dense bread.
Dense bread.
Making it cooks in greased coffee? What?
Yeah, it's a greased coffee can.
Oh. In the pot, you put the pot in the water?
In the
What?
cookbooks, it's a recipe for rye and I want to say that name bread. Very similar taste. I didn't type it that one in a recipe. Love to see you ladies smile.
Interesting. Completely forgot about this bread in the can. Yummy watching you both eat. Maybe people like it.
I guess so.
Your numbers keep rising. Keep eating bread. Wow. Look at her. She's like, this bitch made me eat this.
She looks
Oh,
really
why
angry
fuck am I
there.
trying this?
Can't believe she made me eat
Actually,
Can-
both of them look
Can't
really
Can't believe
angry.
it's not bread.
Can believe it's on bread?
Can't.
I would try it.
Man.
Yeah.
I'll try anything
Would
except those escargots that were bad.
I licked them, and then my tongue went numb. My tongue. I did a.
I'm
Donald
surprised
Duck.
you didn't get full botulism.
Hey, one day.
No, let's
This
not make,
podcast.
let's
will
not
make it
make that a reality.
No.
Botulism is bad.
Oh, they did the second episode, second part.
What?
What? Wait, so we watched this video.
We did?
Who sent it to us? We watched Matt Rife going through the.
Oh, this is different. This is.
not the
weren't
same
they
channel?
overnight? Overnight's the ones.
Oh my god, they make the same thumbnails.
Yeah, I
'Cause
guess.
This is Sam and Colby.
This is Sam and Colby. It says exploring with Josh.
Yeah.
No, never mind.
Who's Sam and
That
Colby?
looked like, that looked like Colby.
Then who the fuck is Josh then?
I don't know. They did it
Nobody.
with Elton Casty. That's who it was
Elton
with.
John does ghost hunting?
Because the overnight people have more people. It looks like there's just two people there.
I mean, Kesha goes hunting for Bigfoot.
That's
so.
Overnight in the house.
Yeah, we watched the Matt Rife one.
Oh, yeah, I sent
That
it
one.
to you.
No, the bread. Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
you sent
some
it to us.
good bread.
We ended up watching it because we thought it would be neat to see how they did it.
I gotta say that bread hit the freaking spot.
Do you want more bread?
I would eat it.
Matt explodes from bread this episode.
Alex.
Go straight to your thighs.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah, I saw.
And then you'll blow up.
How's chewing that?
It's good.
You never go can
Matt,
the
are
mouth.
you a chipmunk?
Mm-hmm.
Storing your bread for later.
So yeah,
I'm a chipmunk.
we did watch this actually. We thought the most interesting part was the fact that two things. One, they stand in the rain the whole fucking time,
Oh, yeah.
and they get absolutely fucking soaked, and they don't talk about it. I feel like if I was standing in the rain getting fucking soaked the whole
I'd
time,
be like, can we move into the barn?
yeah, that'd be the first thing I say is, I'm not standing in this rain all night. I have to do a ghost hunt. Then the other thing is, while the interesting stuff is going on, they
Demon. Matt been caught. Blood pouring out. Oh. Look, broken clot. Blood clot.
What?
Full of blood. Hello?
so.
I used
Welcome
to
to
watch
this
these
country.
guys.
Oh, you used to watch
I used
them?
to watch them all the time.
Are they always like this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you give context? A little bit of context? What is this?
They're just chaotic.
This is chaotic?
So-
Okay, that's like me taking the stop to the whole... Okay, now that I hope you've enjoyed us talking this podcast. Dog fart.
Dog bark.
Lost art.
Dog jark.
Mozart.
Listen,
Who thought?
the guy in the red is Elton Casty. I used to watch his channel all the time. He had a thing called the Fuck It List, where it's like, you know, it's like a bucket list, but it's like a bunch
Understandable.
of random shit that he
Yes.
would do. And for some reason, like he would do like the dumbest shit ever, but it was so funny. Like they would say like over, oh sorry, babe, just punched Olivia.
Thanks.
But they would stay like overnight in like a trampoline park, or they would go to like abandoned places,
Yeah.
and like it was really cool. I used to like watching them.
And those videos, too, they stopped it to a halt by doing slam poetry.
No, but they would do like random dumb shit.
Because what was upsetting to me is they're all here at the Conjuring house, and you think it's going to be like the quality of the video is like crazy high or whatever, but they just stick this fucking camera to his head.
It looks like Leon Kennedy.
Very nice camera to his head.
But then when he's turning, though, it looks so crazy.
I really can't see it.
Like, that looks like fucking AI kind of bullshit.
It does. So the whole time I was watching this video, I was like, this video made me like Matt Rife more
I love Matt Rife.
because
That man. Oh,
these
he's
people
gorgeous.
sent him into the house by himself with this fucking contraption and then walked off to the barn and did slam poetry.
But
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
I'm like-
Let's talk about something else.
But Matt Rife is funny because he'll just do something. Like he'll do anything. he did bungee jumping with his friend and he was terrified out of his mind.
Yeah.
But he still just fucking did it. And he held on to his friend like this the whole entire
scary shit.
time. So that's why I just think it's so funny with him because he's literally going in here by himself.
Yeah. Almost the whole video is him walking around being like, I don't like this. I don't like this. Cut to them doing literally only the slam poetry for maybe 30 of these
Chaotic energy.
That's not chaotic.
I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep to a couple of their other videos.
This is only one we watched. This was the whole time you were asleep.
Maybe 2.
Oh.
But
outside of
through
this?
an entire however long since we couple of days?
That we watched it?
Yeah. So a couple of days. So like I don't know, a week?
Alex is like, what?
So like a week then? So like since that time we watched the video, a week since we watched that video, I've maybe fallen asleep consistently to like 2 videos maybe.
Oh, okay.
And there's one where they open 13 different Dybbuk boxes.
Oh, that's cool.
There's yeah. So
do they say, okay, stop, now we're going to play red light, green light?
No. Not do anything like that. Like, one of the locations is actually, like, very active, and it's interesting. Like, they do...
So why did they do this?
I don't know. The other ones seem much more interesting than this one that we watched. This wasn't a good intro to their channel.
Okay, fair enough.
And then there was another one where they went to, like, I forgot what other location. But Matt Rife is in a lot of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess he's good friends with them?
Yeah, they're really good friends apparently because he was in like a bunch of the 2 that I saw. He does like a road trip with them. Apparently they do like 30 different sites in this road trip.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So they go from the West Coast
Virginia.
to the East Coast back to the West Coast.
That's cool.
And the ones I saw apparently were from like 2021.
So maybe they've done it so long now that they're like, okay.
I don't know. Maybe they're just shooting the piss or whatever.
Was it also... So this whole video is just Matt Rife with the camera on his head.
But that guy does fuck with people. The one in the red sweatshirt.
The one that looks like Alvin from the Chipmunks.
He brings, like in this one, he brought the Annabelle doll. In the other ones I've seen, he's the one that brings a giant vat of Dybbuk boxes. And he's like, oh, look at this shit. I don't know what's necessarily in here, and the thing's really heavy. And he's like scanning it, and it's actually on the K2. It's like going off, like where the crucifixes are. And
so maybe he's just
Shutting the door.
Okay, I can't see shit. Dude.
So maybe here he's just bored because he's not in the house.
maybe I don't know. They are comical from what I've seen, but this is the one where it takes the cake, where it seems like they overdo it with their slam poetry. Because the other ones I've seen are actually entertaining.
So, I believe this could have been entertaining too. But even the first time we watched this, and Matt Rife's in the house with the camera, I'm like, why is there a camera on them? They're not doing nothing. They're just in this barn.
Yeah.
But interesting. I'll give them a subscribe. Not that they need it. They got 1.65 mil.
Their videos are fucking long, though. There's some that go up to like 3 hours.
What?
Some 4 hours.
Damn.
That's where I'm like, I don't want the shorter ones. I'll go to the shorter ones. I'll still pass out. But from what I see, it's still more interesting than the one that we watched.
Yeah, I guess I'm spoiled by Project Fear.
Yeah, Project Fear is an excellent paranormal show. They do everything right. They have a great amount of like humor to the mix.
They're phenomenal.
Yeah.
They did the thing we talked about, though.
Yeah. Whatever. Because even when we were doing it in your house, even when I was moving it wasn't really doing much.
I bet I could get that thing turned on right now and get as many words as I want by shaking it. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's an...
and then I turned up the sensitivity. I was with Dan and the thing wasn't going off. I was like, for shits and giggles, let's turn up the sensitivity. And we were asking questions and nothing happened.
Yeah.
Damn.
It went off on me twice. It said August and then it said 8.
It was mainly when we were moving it, though. That is legit. When you move it...
I wasn't moving it when I did that. When I had put it down on the ground, and then it's like August.
Oh, but when you first put it down? Yeah, that's moving it.
But then like a minute later, it was like 8.
Oh.
And I was like, yes, it is August. Yes, you were right.
But it wasn't August 8th.
Like, it is the 8th month.
Oh. Smart Ghost. It's Ghost be mathing. Ghost be like, Mayan calendar ended.
Silly device.
Like, I got so much to catch you up on, Ghost.
2012 happened already.
Oh my god.
Long gone now.
Did you know that today is the day that they believe that aliens are supposed to communicate with humans?
Where
I
you
thought that was
at?
tomorrow.
Do we
Is
want
that
to...
today?
Today.
Today? Do we
Where's
want...
it at?
Oh.
They were supposed to have an hour window that they're going to look
An
for...
hour window?
Yeah,
What?
an hour window that they're going to look for a alien response, but today is the day that...
What?
Tomorrow?
Oh, shit, damn it.
No,
it's
one day
tomorrow.
ago tomorrow.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
right.
today. So today is the day...
Oh.
Scientists hope for alien reply to message sent 40
They were
years ago.
originally hoping that it was going to be in
What?
2015, but then they presumed that today would have been the day, so let's see what happens. If we wake up tomorrow, we get a response from aliens. Did you see the 13 messages that the Japanese people sent to outer space? Apparently while drunk.
Amazing.
Can we do that now?
Well,
Yeah.
drunk.
So the
Send
13
13
messages were like our evolution, essentially. So like the bonds of DNA from how we evolved from like single-celled organisms, from fish to land lizard people to primates to...
So this is
there
what
it
they-
is. See?
These are the messages they
These
sent?
are the messages.
They sent drunk text to aliens?
Yeah.
Huh.
So that's what it looks like. And then that
my
way, so if
God.
aliens come to Earth, they know that we look kind of like that, like, yeah.
So,
Toast?
Yeah.
The
And then we
aliens-
toast together when we meet.
the aliens are going to send back new phone. Who dis?
Yeah.
We got your you up text. We didn't really like it.
So...
It's just like it's out of Ellen.
This is so fucking funny. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the left hand. And
I like the eye slowly falling off the face.
it's the left eye that's like
Yeah.
really close. I was like,
They're like, where are the naked humans?
yeah, that's how we all look. We're all naked. That's why
Yeah.
every alien that comes to Earth is naked. And then they're like, why is everybody shooting us?
Yo, I just got invited to the swinger party on Earth.
Yeah, all the aliens that come down are wearing their regular clothes.
Yeah.
Lizards and
I think they-
animals and fish.
Could you imagine if the aliens that are coming down naked are like the Harvey Weinstein aliens and they're like, oh, where's this crazy planet I
Well,
hear about?
I'm sorry, you know a guy drew this because look at the dick detail. It comes out like my dick goes past my thigh.
A little bit.
And all boobies are nice and big.
So I saw that there was one.
She's holding a gun.
There was one media platform.
She's like,
That's
hey,
what it
aliens.
looks like.
There was
Hey,
one
big
media
alien.
platform that had to write
She's
an
on the
article
phone.
saying the aliens might not be fuckable, and I'm like, why? Why do we have to
What?
write this?
Wow.
Ew.
These little kids look like aliens.
Yeah.
This is Bleep Lord. And this is my other son. He T-poses all day.
Alright, we're at 25.
I am waiting to be rendered.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm going to set this as my background.
Maybe that's the kid, but blown up, and he's like, hello, aliens.
Hi. It's me.
Hello, aliens, I love you. Is that gonna...
Can this be the new Space Zambonie logo?
Yes.
Make it our profile picture.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
My favorite thing on the internet is when people are
How do we
like,
do with the alien?
they'll post a picture of somebody's like lost license, but they'll cover everything. They're like, oh, if like this looks like you, like let me know, and like I'll give
Oh,
you your
jeez.
license back. Everybody makes the picture their profile picture, and they're like,
Oh my
hey,
God.
that's me, that's my license.
That was really funny.
Yeah.
The H3 podcast was doing sound bites if you proved you were a certain age. So people were making their profile picture their license. And they're like, okay, please take it down now.
Damn.
God.
All right, guys. We've reached the conclusion of this podcast.
We ate plenty of bread. It was
which
delicious.
means now we can finally get drunk and watch TV shows
Yeah.
together.
I'm already fully there.
Bread.
No.
You sure that wasn't at the start of the
That's
podcast?
the end of the bread show.
Yes, that's the end of the bread as we know it. It's the end of the bread as we
I gotta
know
tell
it.
you, this is gonna be
And
my
I
aunt's
feel
favorite
right.
podcast. Bro. Oh my God.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this podcast. If you didn't do so already, do us a favor. Hit that like button. If you want to see the
Slap
ghost hunt
it.
that we do, check out our channel around October time. Maybe it's done. Maybe you got to wait till November.
Uh-oh.
Because
Well,
I'm editing. Anyway, much love. See you guys later. We're doing lots of new stuff, lots of fun stuff.
Brad.
Your nose is breathing.
Brad.